Before the video starts, I just want to say that Johnny Manuel and Frost are officially now on Community Creations. Download them if you want to play as their character, even if you want to play them in MyRise with different decisions. But other than that, let's begin the video. Hey guys, it's John Licker Plays here, back with another WWE 2K26 MyRise, and today we're back on the Frost MyRise, and I'm glad of how the Johnny Manuel MyRise worked out. I mean, we did do good on that MyRise, even though at the same time, I I'm not gonna lie, I did felt bad a little bit for choosing the heel turn um the heel turn stuff, and having Paul Heyman in his corner, but at the same time, I just wanted to make the My Rise a little bit more interesting, but at the same time, I did kind of feel bad. But we're over here back on the Frost My Rise, and we're gonna continue her journey and stuff. You know, um, you know, uh, she's on a good start right now, but after that whole Nia Jax thing, but enough talking. Let's continue the story.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Nullified? I outlasted every woman in that chamber! Yeah, Nia jumped Roxanne, but she jumped me after the match, and somehow I'm the one getting screwed?
I am sorry, but yes.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed number one contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut number one contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
I cannot believe this Hell in a Cell match. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I get her frustration because I'm gonna be honest with you, I would have been frustrated too because I won fair and square in the Elimination Chamber just for someone to attack me, and now all of a sudden, now, now nobody, now all of a sudden, now, now there's a confusion where now all of a sudden, now somebody needs to be decided who's going to take on Jordan Grace. Like, 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 it's, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you won fair and square in an entire WWE event, and now all of a sudden, now, now there's nobody, now there's nobody that's going to be decided who's going to be the number one contender. Well, now we gotta face Nia Jackson Hell of the Cell. This is gonna get interesting. The board directors want clarity. I want finality. So on SmackDown, it will be the Archetype versus Nia Jax. Hell in the Cell. The winner will go to challenge the champion Jordan Grace for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. If the winner of the Barbarian survives the challenge, my client Jordan Grace, it will be the last mistake they ever made. I don't know about that, but hey, who knows? We'll find out in Hell of the Cell.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Salem, Massachusetts,
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetypes get close to the WWE Women's Championship, something rises up to get in her way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with her broken at Nia's feet.
There will be no escape from Nia Jax tonight.
from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Nia Jax. It's like she is personally insulted that the Archetype returned to WWE.
Nia erased any doubt how she felt when she smashed a light tube over the Archetype's head in Elimination Chamber. I have a feeling she's going to continue the assault tonight. Jax looks ready to punch the Archetype and her ticket to WrestleMania.
This match is gonna get interesting. Well, it's Hell of the Cell.
Annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Challenge this woman to a match where she will be locked in a cell with her. It is madness.
That's not madness.
Ah, freak, I can't grab her. I forgot she's a giant.
To the WWE Women's Championship, WrestleMania.
Why can I not reverse?
She took out Roxanne Perez to take it, so I hope the Archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
Right on the arm.
Oh, I'm getting my revenge, alright. Oh my god, I can't do my... Oh shit. Oh my god, I can't reverse any of my... You know what, bro? Nope.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
You know what, I cannot do anything.
She deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In Hell in a Cell. Didn't go to plan for Jax. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
She may have just said the
wow, face plant.
She's really starting to
feel
the effects of this match.
She's getting a taste of what the Cell is all about.
Check your face after that one. Nia Jax has complete control.
Nope. Bruh, okay, man.
Don't see Jax slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, no. Actually, not. No.
Let the guessing games begin.
We're up top right here
here, we're going somewhere. Wait a minute, reversal.
Dang!
Poison Robert. Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be
What I
around
meant to,
find out.
oh.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Now I got it. Oh, damn.
Jax. Answer after answer for
Now I
each
can do my thing.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
No.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Why did you grab the thumbtack?
Never seen a more ominous back in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Oh, I missed.
Crushing uppercut. There it is. Reversal. Back into the ring
Got
she
it.
goes. Double axe handle. She's got her pin.
Oh my god.
She kicks out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
I kick out quick,
That'll
actually.
weaken your arm. Punching their opponent. She had that scouted.
It wasn't that easy.
Right with the point of the elbow.
Hold on, let me try
The
again.
action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. She goes over
I
the ropes back
got there.
inside.
Oh, knee right to the gut.
Bro, the stick just rolled out all the way out to the thing.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
She's looking to do some serious damage, pulling out a light tube.
All the way out. Backbreaker. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Struggling for survival. That's what
God.
being in a cell ultimately always boils down to. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Ah, great.
And a shoulder in the air.
Somehow she kicked out before.
I'm getting my ass beat more than I'm.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Ah, right here. Oh, freak, I missed.
Nia Jax was a hard punch. Foregoing anything else now. Instead, choosing to trade these heavy shots.
The sheer guts of these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
This has
Ah, freak.
to be a violent game of chicken. Who's gonna step on the gas first?
Glass-shattering shot. That's going to knock your lights out.
Break out?
Moving out from the ring closer
I
to
think-
those towering walls of the cell.
Break out?
Jax making it
I know you ain't not talking.
Oh, and fights back. Oh, kick right in the face.
You ain't not taunting, Nia Jax. But also, you, not gonna lie, you technically deserve that. I hit her with the own.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
What a kick.
How am I?
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh shit.
Solid punch.
I can't reverse,
As long
yeah.
as this can continue.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around.
Yo, I cannot reverse it, man.
Boom. And
Well, yeah, I gotta break out by.
apparently something of a target tonight.
Uppercut right off the tooth.
Gotta reverse. Well, now we're out.
You know how much force it takes to put someone through the family. We're talking physics here, man. My goodness. Caught full force with the uppercut.
She countered that into her own offense. Headbutt. She's starting to struggle here.
Hell in a Cell takes you to your limits and in many cases, well past them. As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough.
Well, that's completed.
As this battle rages on top of the cell.
Oh, Irish ripped her off.
I'm afraid
Oh, no, no, no.
is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Irish whip.
Oh, shit.
Here comes the archetype. Look out. Don't fall. Nia setting up for the Samoan drop. No way.
Damn.
Archetype just came crashing down through the top
They
of the
went
cell.
through.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We gotta get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Let's do this. Oh, damn. They're both down. Nia Jax is getting up. She's back on her feet. Nope.
Turns it around, sold the foot knee.
The most powerful woman of them all connecting. Crashing down with a powerbomb. Because this
Oh.
potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Slingshot Arabian press. Incredible agility.
What does she have in mind for this table?
Clothesline in the corner. And Nia getting shot down again as
This
match
might
goes on.
put Nia Jax out for good. I don't know. Well, ref, move.
She's bringing the table into play here. She is done playing around.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Come on, use all up your
Power slam incoming, no.
And smacked down with an inverted DDT.
I need to get her up real quick because I need to do something.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And
Oh,
Nia
stop.
evades that.
Switches around into a bulldog.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
We might be about to witness the end here, guys.
Yeah, how much
Move,
more can
Brad.
she really take?
He moved.
Looking to take it to the air now. From the heavens.
There we go.
Just pull out the heavy artillery there. She also used that table as added ammunition. And now she's going back to the top. She is possessed right now.
Sky high.
Oh, and that's a mistake she is going to pay for.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
God.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Way too
And right into the cover.
two. And she fights it off.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
A slingshot Arabian press.
This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender.
With that DDT.
Knees up.
Dang.
Got the knees up just in time. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Big boot.
It's over, Nia Jax. Reverse that again. Oh no. Oh no, I know what this is. If she hits... He hits that. Oh! What the?
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Jax with all the momentum here and all the time in the world.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Setting up their opponent. Flipping DDT.
Into the big combination. Two.
Ah, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner.
Let's go.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this.
Dang, she has bruises on her face.
Not be happy. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordan Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordan Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordan know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Moreno ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left her behind. They didn't target her at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches, and you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
How did I end up going?
After Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, I'll took Reigns third tour to the stadium or down last night and ended in a generational rivalry. Tonight, WrestleMania 2 main event and could spark the next Frost Jordynne Grace WWE Women's Championship history begins again. My client Jordynne Grace is invincible, and no force on earth will stop my client and I from walking out from WrestleMania with the title. Last night, WrestleMania broke records. Tonight makes legends. People say I'm a frost mark, but just talk to the guy in the merch line with an archetype neck tattoo. If WWE Frost loses tonight, bro is going to be asking himself some serious questions. #WrestleMania. Woman Who Fights lives from WrestleMania. What next for Roman and Cody? Roxanne and Nia falls out. Will the winner from Frost and Jordan really be the face of WWE? Nia Jax is about to learn that if you shoot at the prodigy, if you best not miss. She wanted a title shot at Mania. Congrats, girl. Your wish comes true, and now I'll beat you to retain my Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Hold on, there's more. There's more, but hold on, let me get these out of the way. Some stories are told in ink, others in scars. Frost and Jordan is going to be the latter. Okay, now it's done. Let's talk to Adam Pearce first.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at your school and made you the offer to go to NXT, I saw the pain on your face when you handed that shovel to Moreno.
That was not my finest moment.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Finding your raid underground. Taking out Rikishi. Battling the Wyatts. It all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back,
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
no, not now anyway, but maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
That sounded a little bit cute. Same time, I'm not. That's, oh, my bad. I was just saying that sounded a little bit heel, but at the same time, I just did not know what I was choosing.
Finally, you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me again that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordan faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new MyRise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you had decided to embrace the fans after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same. If only life were like a game. We could finish the mode, go back and make different choices.
If only. Are you saying you regret something?
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out there and get broken into by Jordan Grace. You clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. All my decisions are golden. See ya.
See ya too, Xavier Woods. But last but not least, Jordan Grace.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordan Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out, in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you are in for a rough night, because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
We'll see about that tonight in this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the Archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace?
Look, I'm choosing to believe that this badge here meant something. Since it's the same Archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down, this is a new woman who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
The Archetype looking to rewrite history here tonight.
It's not over until I win.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordan Grace steps out of the grandest stage of them all.
After everything Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Jordan Grace here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Jordan. By all accounts, they've worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Women's Championship.
Jordan Grace ready to shut down the Archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Salem, Massachusetts, And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Eyes is on the prize. Now, whoever wins, who knows?
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both
Not that time, Jordan.
And the Archetype came here looking for a fight.
Not that easy, Jordan. Whoop, bang.
Sometimes you just gotta show
I didn't realize Jordan's a little bit. Whoa. I guess it wasn't that easy. Let me,
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line. The grandest stage of them all. Jordan Grace is defending against the Archetype. And Paul Heyman looks concerned. He's about to lose his meal ticket.
got caught off guard with that pin attempt.
Roundhouse kick. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Oh, yeah. And her toughness is already
Wow.
being put to the test.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
She actually deserved that. Oh, dang. Oh, shit.
Slammed with a fisherman suplex.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She completely
Yo, the
pounded
ref.
that pin attempt.
Yo, I think the ref was distracted from Paul Heyman.
And Grace falls to a counter.
You gonna do this again? Oh shit, I can't reverse.
Impactful slam. Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex.
Now hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
Oh no, I know that. Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline. And
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
She counters it. She's compromised. Oh, quick crucifix.
Right into the wall drop. This could be it. Where is she finding this?
Slam.
She's able to
oh
steer
shit.
clear of that.
Damn.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I got, I got, I think I got nervous about something, and that's what caused it. Sorry.
Cuts the attack off. Grace now held tight. Crucifix. Straight into the pin. The champ lets his shoulder up before one there.
Real quick on the kick out there.
Crashing to the floor.
Looked to become a
Well, that was
highlight
stupid.
reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now. Tossed back into the ring. Grace denies.
Damn.
Beautiful schoolboy.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Oh, jarring back elbow.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down.
Stay down.
You think she's scared of that?
Probably.
She's got her here. Brought down by a crucifix. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
A slingshot Arabian press. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Nope. Jordan, who's talking to me?
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Escaped in a chop.
That adrenaline was all for. Oh!
Grace looks waiting for that.
Oh, my.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Let's do this, y'all.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Targeting the spinal column.
That's gotta be it.
What the heck? What the heck? Jordan is focused on finishing this. Grace got something in hand. The champ might have ended this.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
And ref didn't even count that too. What the heck?
And that result leaves everyone
Come on.
Let the shoulder come up, but that move hits you one more time.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
And it's over.
Spiked. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Two. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second. Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Uh, look, Xavier Woods, what do you got to say?
Well, you did it. You.
Took a minute, but it feels good to be a champion again.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably stupid. But what can you do? I told you before, it's not like this is a video game where you can restart, make different choices, zig where you could have zagged.
Right.
Unless it is. I mean, come on. What if this whole thing's a simulation? What if I'm just pixels and code? There could be someone out there holding a controller thinking, Xavier Woods, you handsome bastard. Get to the point.
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying, if this was a video game, then you could go back, start over, make new calls, punish Moreno for her betrayal. It's not like you owed her anything.
I don't know about that.
Exactly, you don't. But you could find out if this was a game. If it was, this is exactly where a little choice would appear, asking you if you wanted to give up your title and play through things again, or stay here and hang with Adam Pearce for a while, defending that championship.
I just got this title. Now you want me to give it up and try to earn it all over again?
Okay, well, since apparently I can trigger menus now, I guess I'll just hang here awkwardly, waiting for you to get bored and come back.
Yeah, so, yeah, guys, this was my plan the whole time. You know, start, start Frost as a heel and end her as a babyface. You know, you know, it was kind of fun playing MyRise and other types of stuff, but you know, everybody chooses their own decisions in this game. It's not like I can't, it's not like everybody, it's not like WWE is always about who's who's always good and who's always bad because everybody chooses their because if everybody wants to choose to because only that's everybody else's decision whether they want to be a heel or rather they want to be a good guy or be a heel but you know you know hold on, let's get these other upgrades. We didn't fully max out Ross, but you know she's but like that's how my rice is. This is how the game is about. We all make our own decisions. And this time, and you can, and do you know what you can do next? You can also go to people like Adam Pearce or Paul Heyman, so you can get more matches to defend your title. Or, and if you lose your title, you can get a match to try to earn it back. So for example, we can go to Adam Pearce for matches to defend it.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
I feel like we can make this title defense work, no?
Nikki Bella, well, from today I'm going to defend my title 3 times, but Nikki Bella, I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and do it, I guess. I'm just gonna stay quiet through this, so
And it's for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella. And her opponent from Salem, Massachusetts, the WWE Women's Champion.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested. But wait a minute, showing no signs of wanting to return the gesture.
This isn't about honor, man. This isn't about respect. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Yeah, clearly not looking to keep this thing friendly here. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Extreme Rules really open superstars up to do whatever they can imagine. But the superstar with the most vicious imagination may have the advantage.
100%. This is when you let your demons out and get mean. If you hold back at all, you'll be the one taking all the punishment.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, she counters right back on Nikki.
Nikki holds her off.
Oh, what's done here? Submission move being applied. Oh, we've seen this before, fellas.
She's all... And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that big.
A continuous attack on Nikki Bella. Nikki setting up their opponent. Nikki showing she's not out of it.
That could be the spark Nikki was looking for.
Just like that, she turned it around.
She's got her in her clutches, rolled into a crucifix.
Delivers the cross body. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
When it's Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feet.
their opponent. Turning it into a pin for the win. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion.
The champion retains. The Archetype came back, climbed the ladder the hard way, and now she's defending the title like she remembered every run.
I think this title defense will get people talking. You?
The following contest is a
Walking in with confidence, determination, the WWE Women's title.
I know a lot of people, smart people, were ready to write off this champion after her long layoff.
They assumed they'd read the last chapter of her story, but this title reign looks to be one heck of a sequel.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and her opponent from Salem, Massachusetts, the WWE Women's Champion.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
And this is a big matchup here, officially underway. WWE Women's Championship up for grabs.
Who's the top dog of the division? The champ. Always, man. And everyone in the back, everyone in the locker room, they know it. Get the red paint bucket, man. Because when you win this title, the target is painted on your back.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
And able to beat an Italian to the punch.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Natalia turns the tables.
Able to parry that one. Roundhouse kick connects. God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, solid form.
Going up to the top now.
Grab those ready.
Watch out! Diving DDT! Planted. Target is set on Natty. She's in peril. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Did the champ just close this out?
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion.
This is a dream championship match. Can we make it happen?
Introducing the challenger from London, England, MyRise. And her opponent from Salem, Massachusetts, the WWE Women's Champion.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that.
Up comes the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted. No, a kick out. Seems to be in a rush to finish this one early.
Face first off the knee.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Great thinking right there. Placing her in the corner here.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Springboard misses the target. Deep uppercut connects.
It knew what was coming there. Crossbody wipes them out.
Monroe just got out of there.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
The competitor in Monroe coming through here.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and up. Boom, DDT. A slingshot Arabian press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Setting up their opponent. DDT.
champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Wow, look at that agility. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, so athletic. Consecutive attacks keeping Monroe off her game.
You gotta wonder what this does to Blake's confidence.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Blake fires back. Monroe's pushing back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Blake.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Makes it out.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Catches the leg.
Back into dead heat with these reversals.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this. From the heavens. She evades the attack. Forearm to the jaw. This will all come down to which superstar wants it more. But right now, look out.
Crash landing.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Caught with it.
Monroe laying down the gauntlet for her opponent. Oh, what a boot!
And an answer from her. Big clothesline. Making way towards the top rope.
Got those ready.
Here we go. All the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Just listen to this crowd.
Every one of them is on their feet.
Kick to the body. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Cover. We have a cover.
You've got to be kidding me.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
Starting from above. Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Setting them up.
Flipping power driver. Spot. The champ might retain with that.
And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion,
She won't have to find any new artwork to hang on the wall. The WWE Women's title is coming back home with her.
And to anyone who thought she peaked, you were wrong.
We defended this championship 3 times now. You know, MyRise was a lot of fun, y'all, but it's been a good run of WWE MyRise, but and like I said, I might post like a next chapter of it this year, but as of right now, I honestly do not know. But as of right now, I am looking forward to the next MyRise in WWE 2K27. But as of today, I'm out. Bye. Thank you for supporting me through all of this WWE content for content for all you WWE fans, but like I say, I am a WWE fan for 3 years, but as of now, I'm out. Like and subscribe and comment, but as of then, I'm out. Bye.